Find joy in simplicity, self-respect, and indifference to what lies between virtue and vice. Love the human race, follow the divine. Believing in yourself goes beyond just feeling good. It's like having a special skill and a deep way of looking at life. One thing to remember is that how much you achieve really depends on how much confidence you have in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, it can silently crush your hopes and dreams. Think about how often your natural talent, ready to do amazing things, gets held back by fear and doubt. In today's challenge, we're exploring ways to become the best versions of ourselves. I want to begin by saying thank you for watching this video. You're already taking steps to improve your life through Stoicism. If you're new here, please remember to like and subscribe. If you find value in these videos, please subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated. Number 1. Let's understand what self-confidence really means. It doesn't just pop up out of nowhere. It comes from getting to know and accepting yourself. Stoic philosophy teaches us that self-confidence comes from recognizing and embracing both our strengths and weaknesses and using them to our advantage. This timeless advice tells us that true confidence comes from within, not from others liking or praising us. As the famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, we shouldn't worry about things we can't control. Instead, we should focus on what we can change, like our attitudes, thoughts, and actions. This mindset helps us deal with life's challenges better and makes us stronger. Another important aspect of self-confidence is authenticity. It's crucial to be honest about who you are, what you believe in, and what you truly want. When you live by your own principles, not by others' expectations, you cultivate a strong sense of inner peace and stability, which is essential for genuine confidence. Reflecting on and evaluating ourselves is also important for building confidence. By looking inward, we can identify areas for improvement and take pride in our accomplishments. This continuous process of learning and growth helps us understand our capabilities and overcome our doubts. Being resilient in the face of failure or obstacles is another key component of self-confidence. Stoicism teaches us to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Embracing and learning from our failures rather than fearing them makes us more resilient and better prepared for whatever comes our way. Lastly, self-confidence develops through action. Simply thinking about ideas isn't enough. We need to put them into practice. By confronting our fears, making courageous decisions, and living according to our values, we cultivate genuine and enduring confidence. Number 2, it's crucial to understand yourself. Take the time to explore what it truly means to be aware of yourself as you work on building self-confidence. Stoic self-examination isn't just about analyzing yourself. It's about discovering who you genuinely are at your core. The most important thing isn't just what you can do, but understanding who you truly are. As Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, advises, we should closely examine ourselves to uncover our true motivations and fears. True self-confidence stems from this genuine and profound understanding of yourself. Let's consider how important it is to know yourself well. It goes beyond simply recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. You also need to understand how these aspects align with your beliefs and values. Number 3. The main idea from Stoicism is that genuine self-understanding comes from aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions. This alignment is what truly strengthens your confidence. So, how can we apply this in our daily lives? Start by reflecting on your initial reactions when faced with tough situations. Ask yourself, am I reacting quickly or am I responding based on my true beliefs? Self-confidence grows from these everyday decisions where you act not out of fear or to impress others, but because you know yourself and are honest. Before reacting, take a moment to pause and ask if your response truly reflects who you are and what you stand for. Each time you make a deliberate choice, you're not just boosting your confidence, but also staying authentic to yourself. Remember, building confidence begins with a simple yet firm step: understanding yourself. It takes time, patience, and most importantly, honesty. Along this journey, you'll confront difficult truths, but you'll also discover strengths and abilities you didn't know you possessed. In getting to know yourself, it's important to accept that it's okay not to have all the answers and to feel vulnerable at times. Embracing uncertainty and recognizing your limits are crucial for personal growth. This acceptance empowers you to explore new opportunities and leads to experiences that reshape your self-perception and worldview. Another vital aspect of self-awareness is understanding the strength of your thoughts and beliefs. How you interpret events, the way you speak to yourself, and your beliefs about your abilities significantly impact your confidence. By fostering positive self-talk and challenging self-doubt, you can begin to reshape your self-image. Number 4, understanding yourself also means recognizing and valuing your emotions. Emotions tell us a lot about what truly matters to us and what makes us afraid. By listening to our feelings and understanding why we feel them, we gain insight into our motivations and desires. Ultimately, self-understanding leads to authenticity, sticking to our values, and being true to ourselves. This journey isn't always easy, especially when others expect us to act in certain ways. However, by staying true to ourselves, we become more confident and develop stronger, more genuine connections with others. In summary, self-understanding is crucial for building strong confidence. As we learn more about ourselves, we not only understand who we are, but also improve our relationships with others and see the world differently. Each step in this process helps us become a better version of ourselves. Secondly, it's important to recognize that some things are beyond our control. Focusing on what we can and cannot change is a fundamental concept in Stoicism. Getting this balance right is essential for developing genuine and lasting confidence. Accepting our limitations allows us to focus our energy on what we can change: our actions, responses, and choices. This inner strength, through acceptance, makes us more resilient and adaptable. Acceptance isn't about passivity, it's about acknowledging that some things are beyond our control. This mindset helps us focus on our strengths and what we can influence. It empowers us to choose how we respond to life's challenges, fostering inner peace and independence. Furthermore, being kind to ourselves, especially in times of failure, is essential for building confidence. Understanding that mistakes are part of the learning process keeps our minds clear and our sense of purpose strong. Acceptance enables us to live authentically, freeing up energy to pursue our passions and values. In essence, accepting what we cannot change while working on what we can is a powerful way to cultivate confidence, wisdom, and inner peace, enriching our lives. Thirdly, maintaining focus involves paying attention to what truly matters and disregarding distractions. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of directing our thoughts and energies wisely. By practicing self-control and prioritizing our goals, we cultivate clarity and purpose amidst life's distractions. Staying focused requires effort and discipline, but Stoic methods help train our minds to filter out unnecessary noise. identifying distractions and taking practical steps to minimize their impact, such as setting boundaries with technology and learning to say no, fosters concentration and confidence. Engaging in mindfulness practices, like meditation, enhances our ability to focus on the present moment, while clarifying our priorities ensures that our actions align with our objectives. By living intentionally and focusing on what truly matters, we not only increase productivity, but also cultivate inner tranquility, which is essential for building confidence. Maintaining focus is not just a skill, it's a way of life. By prioritizing what's important and tuning out distractions, we not only achieve more, but also cultivate a sense of inner peace and confidence. This is the Stoic perspective on the importance of focus. You've reached the halfway point of this video. Congratulations on your commitment to self-improvement. Your comments and feedback are valuable, so please consider leaving a comment below. If you're unsure, simply type "Self-confidence is key" to let me know you've watched this far. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Let's return to the video now. The fourth tip is about building resilience. Resilience isn't something we're born with, it's something we develop. In Stoicism, resilience means more than just surviving tough times. It's about turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Seneca once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you deal with it that shows who you are." In Stoicism, it's crucial to learn from mistakes and tough situations. Every problem is a hidden lesson. Instead of feeling down, think about what you can learn from the experience. This mindset transforms mistakes into stepping stones toward improvement and strength. Being resilient means facing challenges head-on. Every time you overcome a problem or confront a fear, you become stronger and more confident. Remember, resilience isn't just about enduring hard times. It's about making the most of them. Practicing resilience can look different each day, from tackling procrastinated tasks to coping with significant losses. In every situation, think like a Stoic. Focus not on what happens, but on how you respond. By facing tough times confidently, you turn hardships into opportunities for growth and strength. Furthermore, resilience means accepting that life isn't always easy or fair, but knowing that we can overcome tough times. It's about focusing on the long term and understanding how challenges can lead to growth. Gratitude is another powerful way to cultivate resilience. By appreciating what we have, even in difficult times, we can maintain a positive outlook and see problems as opportunities for learning and improvement. Resilience is also strengthened by connections with others. Being part of a supportive community reminds us that we're not alone in facing challenges. Ultimately, practicing Stoic resilience means embracing every experience as a chance to learn and grow, trusting that we can succeed despite obstacles. The fifth point emphasizes the importance of humility in building confidence. While it's easy to confuse confidence with arrogance, true confidence doesn't require boasting. Humility, a key principle in Stoicism, is essential for genuine confidence. As Epictetus noted, believing we know everything prevents us from learning anything new. Humility allows us to acknowledge our limitations and recognize the value of others' knowledge and perspectives. It's not about diminishing ourselves, but seeing ourselves clearly and appreciating the contributions of others. Developing humility can be challenging, especially in a society focused on appearances. Listening more, respecting differing opinions, and acknowledging others' achievements are ways to cultivate humility. When we praise others and admit our own mistakes, We demonstrate strength, not weakness. Being open to learning from others and practicing gratitude are also essential aspects of humility. In summary, humility is a cornerstone of lasting confidence, fostering respect, honesty, and connection with others. As we embrace humility, we become better individuals and contribute to a more compassionate and supportive world. The sixth point is about knowing and living by your personal beliefs. Real, lasting confidence comes from living according to what you truly believe in, not just knowing what you believe. It's important to act on your beliefs every day. This means being honest and authentic, which Stoics consider very important. Epictetus once said that it's not enough to talk about doing the right thing, you have to actually do it. Your personal values are like a compass that guides your actions and shapes your life. Think about what values matter most to you, such as honesty, loyalty, bravery, or kindness. Identify your core values and strive to live by them consistently. Living with integrity means aligning your actions and words with your beliefs and values. This can be challenging, especially when others pressure you to go against what you believe in. But every time you choose to stay true to yourself, even when it's difficult, you reinforce the importance of your beliefs in your life. Start with small steps in your daily life to live by your values. For example, if honesty is important to you, always speak the truth, even when it's tough. If kindness matters to you, try to help others and be compassionate, even if nobody notices. By practicing these small acts of goodness regularly, you become the person you aspire to be. Remember, following your values is an ongoing journey, not a destination. You may make mistakes along the way, but what's important is learning from them and growing. When you set and uphold your values, you not only become more confident in yourself, but you also inspire others to do the same. Living by your values means being truthful in your interactions, keeping your promises, and behaving in a way that reflects what matters most to you. Aligning your actions with your beliefs not only brings inner peace, but also earns the trust of others. Being accountable for your actions and their consequences is also part of living by your values. By acknowledging your mistakes and making amends, you demonstrate your commitment to your values. Regularly reflecting on your actions helps ensure that you're living in accordance with your values. Taking the time to evaluate your decisions and behaviors allows you to stay true to yourself and continue growing and improving. The seventh tip is about practicing gratitude daily. In Stoicism and in building self-confidence, gratitude plays a crucial role. It's not just about being thankful for the big things, but also appreciating the small moments and blessings in life. Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as a sunny day, a good cup of coffee, or the smile of a loved one. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a positive mindset. Gratitude also involves recognizing the efforts of others. Acknowledge the support and kindness you receive, whether it's from friends, family, or even strangers. Expressing your gratitude to them strengthens relationships and builds a supportive community around you. Another aspect of gratitude is appreciating the challenges you face. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. This perspective not only builds resilience, but also deepens your understanding and appreciation of life's complexities. The 8th point is about embracing learning and curiosity. Confidence grows when you expand your knowledge and skills. A Stoic approach to learning isn't just about academic pursuit, it's about being curious about the world and yourself. Epicurus emphasized the importance of learning when he said, "Only the educated are free." Make a commitment to learn something new every day. It could be a fact, a skill, or a different perspective. This continuous learning keeps your mind active and engaged, helping you adapt to new situations more easily. Curiosity also means being open to different viewpoints. Engage with people who have different experiences and beliefs. This not only broadens your understanding, but also teaches you empathy and respect for diversity. Remember, learning is a lifelong journey. There's always something new to discover, and each piece of knowledge adds to your confidence and wisdom. To summarize, building self-confidence through Stoicism involves practicing toughness, humility, and gratitude, living by your personal beliefs, and embracing continuous learning and curiosity. These principles guide you towards a more fulfilling, resilient, and confident life where challenges are opportunities and every moment is a chance to grow and improve. In conclusion, deciding on and following your personal values is very important for true and strong self-confidence. It guides you and gives your life meaning. By acting according to your values, you improve yourself and make a positive impact on others. This dedication to your values leads to a satisfying and meaningful life full of confidence. You've made it to the end of this lesson. If you liked our video, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. This tells YouTube that people like you enjoy these videos, and it helps us make more videos like this in the future.